I know it's my birthday, but I'm giving you a present. If you buy 1 hour or 90 minutes with me, I'll give you 30 minutes free 1 month later to check back up with you. This is probably the last reading special of the season, folks. Come to livelovebe.tv for more. Hello ambassadors, and welcome now to Wednesday. Well, partly cloudy, nesting and resting today for the Geminis. The moon has shifted into Virgo, so really you need to address self-nurturing energy. There is a state of consciousness in us that is supposed to just be monitoring us. This is the part of us that notices we have a fever or we're hungry. This is the part of us that notices that person just hurt our feelings. We have a mommy in us, and that mommy in us needs to be fed. So today, your emotions are skipping through that mommy side of you, that self-nurturing consciousness. It's the Cancer consciousness, if you want to know. And if you have not been taking good care of yourself, it could make you emotional. On the other hand, you have all of your emotions there. You've never been in a better place than today to baby yourself. And I know Geminis want to just think about it, but you know, the world has more than thoughts going on. That's just the way it's built. And today is a day of emotions for you. Now, Gemini the Sun. Weeds, karma, etc. That's what it's about this month. Geminis are getting kind of a deeper view on what they need to face in their subconscious. You are addressing your boogeyman, your fears, your irrational past life karma, maybe even dealing with a particular intense soulmate situation. Today, Jupiter rules the day, and so Jupiter says, you know what, Gemini, think bigger. You might be caught in a kind of linear kind of thinking. Maybe there's something way outside the scope you never considered, and maybe you never considered it because you've never been introduced to it. That's what Jupiter does. It introduces us to things that we never considered. Literal expansion of awareness. I didn't know that existed. Now you do, says Jupiter. Now what are you going to do about it? So today is a day to explore. Wherever it is you're working on a weed. Let's say you're trying to get over the weed of, well, one of my weeds is I stop eating when I'm upset. I don't eat anymore. It's weird. My body just shuts down. And I don't want to take food on anymore. That's one of my weeds. So maybe that's your weed. And so today, maybe you've always dealt with it by, not eating and going with it, or maybe just like I tried for a long time, a liquid diet. None of it worked. Whatever, try something different, says today Jupiter. Try something different. And Jupiter itself is in that stellium in Aries, up in the consciousness of society and friends. So there's a really good chance that you need to think of yourself in the world bigger in order to get yourself out of your head trip. Your worldview might be limiting your own view of yourself, says the planets. So look for that one too. Great stuff to think about. I know you love to think. Now it is Wednesday. We got Skip Jennings, Urban Mystic, live today. Skip's doing his question and answer episode. This is a chance to see Skip really doing light work in action. He is so good as a spiritual coach. See what he has to say to our Soul Garden viewers who have written in for advice. He's live today everywhere Soul Garden streams. All right, that's all I have for today, but I'm back tomorrow, Gemini. Until then, live, love, be. Soul Garden.